Gentlemen, Mr. Nobody, the guy who has no name because it doesn't matter what my name is, and now you're seeing my face right here, and you probably can match it with a few other plates that I have. But I'm coming out here, ladies and gentlemen, to address my constituents out there, all my people out there who support me. I appreciate it so much. You support me. These are not financial supports. Just to be clear with the fans out there, all 5 of you subscribing here, it's kind of ridiculous that you guys don't share the video. But then again, you guys could be from anywhere. You could be government officials trying to keep me on the hush hush. But I got you right there. You can't shut me up. You can't shut anybody up. You can't stop this. I've been doing this for too long. And since recently we've been finding out a lot of things about scams and stuff like that, I have to say, scammers out there, are you done? I mean, there's only so many accounts out there with blue check marks. There's only one account out there that confirms somebody as who they are with a blue check mark. And you're going to go and put on a persona, put up pages and pretend that you are superstars or movie stars or anything like that out there. You're going to continue on this fajade. I mean, how many people are falling for this nowadays? I mean, it's got to be getting down to the nitty gritty for you guys, scamming online with through YouTube, through TikTok, through Instagram, all that stuff. Text messaging people who frequently go on to these apps. I mean, it does eventually get thin, does it not? Eventually, people are like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Because honestly, guys, I got an Instagram account. I got a couple of Instagram accounts, and to be totally honest, it's almost as though they throw you right into the I'm looking for a date groups. And it's like, listen, I'm doing business up here. I don't want to be interrupted. Yeah, go ahead, look at my content. But don't try to send me any spam thinking I'm going to want to look at your goods. I'm going to tell you that straight out. I will block you and take you right off the freaking map. That's just the way it is. Why don't you just fucking start living and actually go smell some flowers instead of smelling some guy's crotch half of your life? Right? Right? I mean, what are you selling to me? What are you selling? Your tits? Your ass? Your pussy? What are you selling? There's dimes a dozens. You're done. This whole sex trade shit, now it's going, who wants a job like that? Like, honestly, do you really want a job like that? Like, people out there, are you serious? Look, it don't matter. You're gonna have some fucking sleazy slime ball fucking hanging over you, male or female, okay? Doesn't give a shit about you from one day to the next, and you're gonna sit there and put yourself at risk. You're gonna sit there and put yourself at risk. You're gonna risk your life. You must not think about what the quality of your life, how important you are. Like it's irritating to even know this exists. Okay? So when I talk to you guys about this type of shit, let it be known. I don't like it. I'm not into it. I'm not fucking for it. You want to go and date somebody that's on there on a frequent basis and continue the same dating cycle over and over again, when really, originally, you were alone one night and you signed that thing, knock it off. And this goes double for the people who have been, following me on my social sites too, right? On my YouTube for the last 10 years. Alveraz's, all you accounts that have the last name Alveraz. Like, come on, man. How many do you have to make, dude? Or dudette, whoever the fuck you are, and whoever you have an infatuation with, 10 years, man, been hounded by this one name, guys. I tell you, it's annoying. And it's probably the root cause to everybody's problem out there. Alveraz. Spell it out. Could be any of the first names out there. John Alvarez, Steve Alvarez, Ronnie Alvarez, Alvarez. It could be any of that, ladies and gentlemen. But Alvarez is there and scamming the entire world. I would date it all the way back to 10 years ago. Remember when that guy, there was some things going on in human trafficking back in the day? About 11 years ago, and he did this world class, like video, which was supposed to be a documentary on this warlord who was over in, I think it was Africa or Afghanistan, one of the places, okay? And he did a video, a documentary on this friggin' warlord who was processing sexual minors and stuff like that. And he made it big. This single guy went and did the research according to his video, and tracked this guy down according to his video, this warlord down, and actually met this warlord's son secretly. All this stuff was rolled into this documentary video, and this guy made it a point to release the video at a certain date, and he was gonna get views. He got views. He got so many views, this guy became a millionaire overnight, billionaire overnight. Now, like seriously. And then it turns out the guy goes out on a stupid video, right? Plain video, not counting on the fact that it was recording and broadcasting live, and he said it was all fake. Yet he still got the money, still took off with the money, and there was a lot of people attached to that, a lot of people who signed their name onto that. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think we discovered a problem that needs to be extinguished. That's what you get, Mr. Coney. Oh yeah, I said your name. Coney, not to be confused with the racist term towards black people. The warlord. Coney. Maybe that's your last name. Alveraz. Coney Alveraz, and now you're calling yourself Tony Alveraz. Look at that. Anthony Alveraz, look at that. Get off my fucking algorithm, get out of my system, get out of my computer, get out of it all, because it's done. You are starving dry, and it's over. Why? Because I beat you. I beat you. I beat you. Motherfucker.